I'm someone who likes to collect platinums in games, but sometimes you can lose motivation or feel like you're wasting your time. So to change that, I decided to record myself for a bit of fun. And to begin, I'm going to clean up a platinum from Jedi Falling Order. I had a lot of fun doing this even though some trophies were very tedious. But I do plan to do this again, so stick around and I hope you enjoy. And sorry for the poor editing, I will get better. Okay, so I haven't played this since I replayed it for Jedi Survivor, so I'm interested to see how far I actually am. Okay, so on Dartamir. Interesting. Now let's see if I remember the controls, and once I get that going, I will see what I need to actually clean up. Oh, Jesus Christ. He does not auto-claim, or did he auto-claim? I cannot remember. I do remember feeling like a Souls like, so at least there's that. Just locking on. How do I change weapon? It'll come back to me. I'm sure it will. Alright. That's one way to get back into it. So let's see what the trophies are. Okay, here we are. I gotta cut its tongue off. That did not go well. If I remember, you have to slow him down when he shoots out his tongue and then cut it off. What I've seen people do. I just never managed to do it myself. Okay, so it's R1 to freeze him. Come on. Ah, are you serious? It's never that easy, is it? Are you serious? Come on, man. Let's try that again. Alright, I did it that time. I don't understand why it's not working. I'm going to give this one last attempt, and if I can't do it, I'm just going to move on for now, because I'm doing this to like motivate myself to do some platinums for fun, and it's already demotivating me like crazy. Alright, I'm calling it for this trophy for now, because it's just not happening for whatever reason. So I'm going to move on to something simpler, and then we'll come back to this at another point. Alright, so the plan, we're at Zepho. I'm going to see if I can get something on the board here, because I have a few combat trophies like evasions, killing people when they're slowed, killing someone with their own blaster, so surely I should get something here, because if I remember right, this is where all the stormtroopers are. So we will just do that for a little bit. So I don't think I have this story finished in this. I do have a lot of the collectibles, which I was surprised by, but I won't do that just yet, because I thought I need the animal to complete the crew trophy, but it's actually... oh, I can't remember her name. The Night Sister. Hey, there we go. Finally, what goes around? Defeat an enemy with their own slowed blaster bolt. We have one on the board finally after, I don't know, maybe 2 years. Right, with that done, we're just going to go through the map. And I'm going to do maybe the evasions and slowing down enemies to kill them as well. So I found this little spot here. There's a spawn just behind that door. And there's like 6 guys that I can just run up, freeze them, and attack them rather than me having to run through the whole map. So shoot me to them before I get the trophy popped. Okay, so I think I was doing it wrong. I was tapping R1. I think I have to hold it for this skill to count, so I may not have done any yet. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm hoping that's not the case. Okay, it seems like that is the case because I have killed about 30, maybe 35 people, and it has now popped and it's 25. So I think I'm going to have to hold R1 and attack them while they're slowed, rather than tapping it and then attacking them, which is not ideal. Again, another one I'm not fully understanding. It feels like these are bugged or something. But I'm just going to move on to a different one again, because maybe when it says I have to hold it, when I hold it he does a different skill. so I don't really know what to do here. So I'll just move on to another one for now. I did eventually figure out why I was so stupid and couldn't get some of these trophies, but you'll see that as I get back around to completing them. And my god, was I annoyed when I figured out how easy it was. Hey, there we go, finally, Jesus, kicking back. Kick a Philic that has kicked you. This guy has been glitching into the floor and everything. It's just like, it's just cursed to not work for me in this game. Now it's just time to do precision dodges. So I'm on 6, I'm just going to do this guy to 100, which is going to be really tedious. Oh, never mind. I took 17. I must have done a lot in this game. Precision, evade, 100 attacks. That was way faster than I thought it was going to take. I thought I was going to be here for like the next 10 minutes. But no, that was about 30 seconds. Not too bad. I have to say something I really do miss is being able to fast travel, because I'm kind of done in this planet for the moment, and you can't just find a spot and go straight back to the Mantis thing, so I'm going to have to run back through the entire map, and I cannot remember how this map even is laid out. So that's a bit annoying. Oh, there we go. With some exploring I knew I had to do, I got Collector, which is collect all chests and secrets. And, oh wow, Medical Droid, find all the BD1 stim canisters. Nice. So between all that, there wasn't much to record, so I was just basically walking around the map doing some collectibles, as you can see here, which some were very annoying in stupid places, and then trying to explore the whole map. Alright, so we're back here again, and what I read is that you can pull your tongue out with the Force, which I didn't think you could do, so hopefully I can get it this time. And just like that, there it is, Cal got your tongue, it was that easy. That is very annoying, but at least there's an easy solution to it. Alright, so I get another one on the board. And with that, I got Big Bang for killing enemies with explosives. I used that same spot again and I baited enemies for the triple take trophy. Leveled up for Feel the Force, which is unlock every skill. Scanned all enemies when doing more collectibles. And Not So Fast for killing froze enemies, which was just hold R1. And then finished all of BD's database, which was a little tedious but not too bad. Finally, that trophy. My god, I cannot tell you how tedious that was. Like, I had to look up guides because it was one of those things where you have like 95% on Zepho, which I've been doing for like the last hour, and it doesn't tell you where it is, you just have to figure it out. So like I would type in the area and the percentage and it would auto spell or auto fill before I even got it. So clearly people had a lot of trouble with this trophy, but finally I got it. My god, between Zepho and Datamir and a little bit of Kashyyyk, I never want to explore again. Thank God they made it easier in the second game. And of course it couldn't be that easy. I planted the plant and it had to grow. Thankfully you can save it and quit out to make it grow. So hopefully this is finally it. Finally going to be finished this tedious platinum. It was great up until the collectibles and databases, but I definitely would have done it if I wasn't recording it. That's for sure. There we go. Finally a green thumb and... Come on. A New Hope finally finished the platinum. Fucking hell. Whew. So glad to be done that. Fun game. Makes me appreciate the second one a lot more. But I would have never done it otherwise. But it was fun. And it has motivated me to do more of them. So stay tuned if you were any bit interested. And I thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.